this time. But we got some because we was good. Right? And Jesus told the whole world, it was his daddy, he got it in the bag. And that he was not only going to get him some candy, he was going to get candy for everybody. He was going to get candy for everybody in the world, right? And so I'm going to have candy and then I'm going to get y'all some candy too, right? I got this, watch. Right? Oh my God, right? And then daddy says, Jesus, you're not getting no candy, right? And you're actually in trouble for what you did, right? I just wanted to see if you were a good kid, right? And then daddy says, you got to go back to your to the adoption agency. Because you can't be here no more. Okay, right? You got to go back, right? So, daddy called the adoption agency. And, they came and picked him up and took him back. So, all the people that he promised candy to, you're not going to get any candy from my daddy, right? And then, since he left, you have to leave with him. So, right? So, Jesus, their pretend Jesuses have to explain to their people why, they're not getting no candy. Because it wasn't Jesus' candy, right? It was never Jesus' candy in the first place. And, Jesus never created the candy that he was saying that, like Ratatouille, recreate the soup, right? And he's like, I need a Ratatouille. And he was like, well, go get one, right? You said your daddy had a lot of Ratatouilles, right? It should be nothing for you to go and get one from your dad, right? Jesus over there making up stories about how him and his dad fell out and how he can't go and get a rat. It's not that easy, right? But he like, I know somebody who does have a rat, though. Maybe we could just go over there and steal it from them, right? That's Jesus' mindset, right? We could just get in and get out. Nobody will ever know, right? Because, he has to get a Ratatouille to recreate the soup. Because, he's getting ready to go on stage for his Chef Boyardee reality show, right? And, he needs to be able to know what to do, right? He needs that extra help there, And Jesus can't do it, right? He has to go out there and, everybody has to eat his shitty ass food, right? Jesus, you ain't got no time throwing rocks at his ass and shit, right? Where is your God, right? I thought you said God was your daddy. Well, why can't you call your daddy, right? End time says that prodigal child will be able to call their daddy.